Thumbnail is the rock slide from 2 years ago now here in Skagway. So thought I'd show that to you right off the bat. Allison and I are double booked this evening, and so I'm starting off the live. We're hoping that she'll join us here shortly. But I thought I'd get us started. We have not sailed away yet. We are looks like about 20 minutes late so far. Oh, a half hour. Sail away. Well, maybe it is 9 o'clock. So maybe it is perfect time. So I'm gonna turn around here. Right now I am on deck 17, mid-ship over the pools. I'm gonna show you that, and then I'm gonna step across to the port side. I guess I am starboard. Let me think. Oh, no, I am starboard, and I'm gonna go port side. So let me turn this around so you can see. So here's the pools, movies under the stars. It is, like I said, we're still in Skagway. So it's 9 o'clock Alaska time. It is probably mid 40s to upper 40s in temperature right now. We got some brave souls. The jacuzzis are full, actually, and a couple of brave kids in the pools. So I'm going to come over here to the other side. Let me think about it. Okay, aft is behind us right now, so we are looking forward. So right, starboard, port left. So we were on the port side, now I'm headed starboard. I'm no good at this. All right, so, and I know it's 2 o'clock in the morning on the East Coast. It's 11 o'clock at home. No. Yes, 11, 12. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, I guess, on the East Coast. So, but I guess we got a few brave souls here. Thank you for joining us. Let me come over here. Everybody else has left town. There were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 5 ships in town today. Again, this is Skagway. So here we go. Oops. Let's see. Evelyn, yes. We are in your time zone. So there we go. We're looking up into the town of Skagway. There we go. Just a beautiful day today. Absolutely gorgeous. So if you go back to the thumbnail, if you go back to the very first minute, I was showing you the rock slide from 2022, if I remember right. This is not the rock slide. Hello, NC. I'll get to what we did here in Skagway in a few minutes. This is not the rock slide that we reported on last week. That is up the canyon, and if you look, Rebecca's folding laundry, thank you. All right, but if you look through the crook of the canyon there at the V, that's where the canyon goes up into the Yukon, and the train goes up that way. The border into Canada is up there. The rock slide that we talked about last week is across the border in Canada on the main highway up there, up to Carcross. So most of your excursions, the ones that take a bus or the train, the White Pass and Yukon Railway, I think they say, they take it, it still goes up to the border. So there is, if you have an excursion booked in the next week or two, there is no concern if that is what your excursion is. Now, if you have an excursion that goes beyond that and trying to get to Carcross, then you're probably impacted, but you may have been notified already. The other thing that we are finding out is that they are diligently working to clear that road, and it could be just a matter of days before that's rectified. So Nothing to be concerned about. There is a lot to do here in Skagway. Hello, Anna. Happy to have you with us. Oh, look at everybody. I missed saying hi to everybody. There's Evelyn. Yeah, I mentioned in our time zone. Vista, Vita. I don't have my glasses. I'm sorry. Oh, Vita, you must come to Alaska. This is our together. This is Allison and my fifth, and she has been 6 times. It is just absolutely gorgeous. Let's see who else is here. Rebecca is doing the laundry. Anne is here, and Melody. Wow, you are brave in North Carolina to be up this late, or maybe you're already up early. I don't know, but so there's Linda. Hi, happy to have you here. So yes, we were double booked. We had been scheduled for dinner a couple of days ago, maybe it was last night, and they had to change it to tonight, and so we went ahead and I left dinner a minute early, but don't worry, I didn't miss any big part of the dinner. It was absolutely delicious. So I eat a little bit faster, so it worked out just fine. In fact, I'm full. I'm very, very full. So here we are in Skagway. You can see the town down there, and if you've been here, you're fully aware of the town down there and what it is. It's about 3 to 4 blocks wide and about 12 blocks long is the main part of town. And it's a grid setup. When we talk about it tomorrow, because we've been doing our vlogs a day past what we just did, and so I'm almost done editing yesterday's Juneau visit, and hope to put that up this evening so that it'll be there when you get up in the morning. But here in Skagway, we expect that one to be done shortly tomorrow. And hello, Gary. Oh, you're in Australia, so whole different time zone. I don't even want to try to figure out what time it is there right now. But I'll put up, when we do Skagway, there are a couple of pictures we took of maps that they have around town just to help orient you as you walk through. We just walked into town and walked around. We did an excursion this morning. We'll have more detail on that in our vlog. But just an absolutely beautiful, beautiful day here in Skagway. Every time we have been to Skagway, we have never been disappointed. It has always been just an absolute delight. Okay, so it's 3 p.m. in Australia, at the point where Gary is. Find us here. Hello, happy to have you here. Curtis, hi, love boat cruising. Welcome. So, and don't forget, let's see if I can get, don't forget a thumbs up. So appreciate it. So, but as you can see, let me zoom back out. As you can see, these docks are empty. We are, I can't look in front of us, forward. There was a celebrity ship up there earlier. I do not know if they have left already or not, but we are the last ship, other than if that celebrity one is still here, we are the last ship in town. The Sapphire Princess was here. For those of you that are joining us in a year and a half in Antarctica, that is the ship we will be on when we go to Antarctica. So Sapphire was here. There was a Holland America ship, and I do not know what else was here. I apologize, but we will report on that. So let me get up here and let you see a little bit more. It's just a beautiful, beautiful evening. There's that rock slide from a year or two ago. In fact, I'll explain what we did. What they actually did is, you saw when I was over there, and I'll walk over there in a minute and show you. We are docked. We are against the dock. However, they do not want people walking along that side. And so we tendered. The tenders came along over here. Let's see. There they are. The water shuttles. But they had us come out this starboard side, and you would hop in a tender, and then you would go straight into that harbor entrance right there. Evelyn, thank you for that. No, and so it was just a real short ride right into the harbor right there, and then we would get off and go up. And so we will have more detail again in our vlog about that and everything else that we did. Just bought a couple of souvenirs and books, and of course we had to have some ice cream. Scott, yes. Oh, you were first on the Sapphire in January. That's wonderful. Of 2020. And you're going to go on 2025 Antarctica cruise. That's wonderful. We're going to be there 2026. Oh, I think we're getting some movement. Let me go around the other side over on here and show you where it was that we were, so you can get an idea of how the setup is. So if you are coming to Skagway, you'll be fully aware of the setup. Again, some brave souls here in the water. I did bring my swimsuit, but I haven't done anything yet. I might do that tomorrow because it is Glacier Bay Day, and I want to be able to say that I swam in Glacier Bay. So, all right. Oh yes, we have definitely left the dock. Let me get you up over here where you can see. And the celebrity ship is gone too. So we are the last ship in town. So here's a one. Oh boy, I'm totally backwards. That is the bow. That is There you go. I guess no love boat tonight. It is after 9 o'clock here. So, Scott, glad you enjoyed it on the Royal. Discovery is a Royal class ship, and so it's been beautiful. Find us here. We were worried. We were wondering about that. So if you look at this dock, all the way down, that dock at the end there is where that celebrity ship was. And you see these shipping containers that they've got cut open with windows and such. My understanding is it goes all the way down this dock. So we were hard tied up. We were docked. And because of that landslide there, and you can see the barriers that they've put up, the Jersey barriers. Well, those aren't Jersey barriers, but the similar ones that you stack up, and the fences and so on. They've tried to do what they can. Even, in fact, further up, you can see that there. Let's see. Hold on just a minute. So if you see where they've fixed that up there, but if you see where those slides are, they were worried about that continuing to come down. They've tried to stabilize it. They've done what they can to keep it from falling down more. But worried about that. So we, instead of exiting the ship down the gangway, we went out the other side onto the tenders, and they put us in the water that way. So we then, like I said, took that into the harbor. So it was just a super, super short tender ride. So just beautiful. All right, so that's how they run it. However, like I said, this is where the celebrity show, and they ran shuttles all the way up and down. I mean, we're talking vans and buses, short buses, but they ran them all the way up and down that dock in order to get to the celebrity ship. And so I assume they have some criteria where they don't want people loitering around where at the base of that slide. And so, Carrie, you're disembarking tomorrow. Sad to see you go, but you're doing a back-to-back. So that's how they took care of that. Was we used the water shuttles, and others went across using buses and shuttles. So, hi, you two. Say hi to everybody.
Hi.
A couple of people from our group. If you see Allison, send her this way.
Okay. Where is she?
We were double booked. She texted me, and I told her hopefully she'll find me. Show you a little bit more. I'm going to go back over to the other side. Actually, I'm going to stay over here. Hope she'll find us. There you go. Just a nice, beautiful evening here in Skagway. And let me come back over to the starboard side. Okay, there is a ship going down there. Yeah, so Carrie he found out also that they still have rock coming down. So there is another ship going down. Let me stabilize this for you. Going down the channel here. Allison will remember the name of the channel. I do not right now. Some of these places I remember them, others I don't. So there's that channel, and there's another ship. So we are the last ones to leave town this evening, and you heard our horn. So there we go. Just absolutely gorgeous. So Casey asked the question, does every princess ship have the crab shack? I do not know the answer to that. A crab shack is a pop-up, and so there's really no specific location. We did ours this time in the the Crown Grill is where they held it, here on Discovery, on the Regal Princess last week. Oh, there's a seal. Let me zoom in. Oh, he just went down. Let's see if he comes back up. There was a seal. Yeah, there he is. There he goes. There's your wildlife for the day. He's looking for dinner. Let's see if he pops back up again. There he is. Let's see if I can get you. Oh, there he goes. He just popped down again. All right, I'm going to zoom back out. I think that's a little too much. All right. So there he is. So that's nice to see. There's that ship going down there. But the crab shack is a pop-up, and so again on the Royal that we were on, Regal. Anyway, whatever ship we were on last month in the British Isles, it was held in So I've got the fuzzball on here, so hopefully that's taking care of the wind noise. So the Crab Shack, I would say check and see if it's on the schedule. We see it on the C days of the schedules that we've been on. So let me zip up here a little bit more so it's closer in on the microphone. Is there a wind noise is my question. Because I've got the fuzzball on. Let me turn around, maybe that'll help. So and I'm hoping Allison will show up here because she does a much better job than I do. So let's see. I'm gonna find. Okay, thanks, Carrie. There we go. I'm gonna find my hat because it is cold out here. So I got a hat. Let me put that on. And I got a string. Okay, Allison is on her way. So give her about 3 to 5 minutes here because those elevators, if anything, the elevators on the Sun Princess, other cruise ship, they are the, I guess you call them a smart elevator. Those are very smart and they are very nice to use. As we mentioned, this is a 100 people on the ship. Normal capacity and double occupancy is 3,600. So there are quite a few families, children in 3 and 4 using the bunks. So 3 and 4 with bed. And there are a lot of people here. It does make it so there's a few more people than we normally see. I wouldn't say it's super crowded, but it does make for a fun time on these elevators. And we kind of train ourselves that when everybody goes one direction, we go another direction. When we got off the Lynn Canal, thank you, Evelyn. So, oh, we might lose our signal here soon. I'm not using Wi-Fi, I'm on LTE because this is our lovely Skagway. With only LTE, there's no 5G. This is the frontier of Alaska. Let me go to the other side and see if that gets any better as we whip around. Looks like a gang here. I better steer there.
You personify this thing.
And so there you have it. That is what we're dealing with. I love children. We love children. They are, let me tell you this. I have seen very, very well-behaved kids on this cruise. I have not seen anybody unruly in any manner, in any way, shape, or form. So, but yeah, when it comes to using the elevators, we have ended up going, we got off the tender this morning. It was deck 4 forward, and ended up just walking up one level to deck 5, and then we just walked across the piazza to the midship elevators, and they were not nearly as crowded as the forward ones were, so it just made it a much easier journey back to our stateroom, I guess I would say. So, glad to hear that the kids are great on the Grand, Carrie. They're just here to have a good time, vacation. It's just more people. The buffet, more people. The dining room has more people. The pool has more people. The ship has more people. But I do have to say, we have not seen anything of anybody being unruly and rude so far. There you are. There's Skagway here on the right, and going up that other channel on the left. The Lynn Canal, is that what you said? And that's where it continues on just a little bit further, not too far. So you can see from the just had a delightful. We found a delightful ice cream. Found some just some fun shops. Skagway is one of our favorite stops. It's small, it's quaint. Love the different excursions that are here. It's just a lot of fun. So just delightful. And there you can see again the scar rock slide from a year or two ago. So you can see what's impacted ships coming in. Only on that dock, which holds two ships, and the other dock has three there. Really, it's just one ship that can impact the port side rather than exiting direct onto the dock on the starboard side, just fine. So recent paint job. It did be fresh. So everything is in good shape there, but it was just a beautiful, beautiful day. Okay. Looks like I'm losing the connection. I'm gonna try to hang on here. Hopefully long enough for Allison to come. I'm not gonna move. Hopefully she'll find us. Okay, Carrie. Pass that along. Just hope you enjoy this view. We're so glad that everybody can join us. Thumbs up for the few that are still here and the hardy souls. And then to be rebroadcast, of course, anytime on demand. So I'm looking to see if Alice finds me. And hopefully that we don't drop our signal before that. We'll see what happens here. I'm gonna just hold still myself and not move. Though the ship, of course, is moving. We are on the Discovery Princess. Yes. And as I mentioned, the Sapphire Princess is on in July of 2020. Absolutely. So we look forward to seeing her again this year and know that we'll be on board shortly. So I'm just going to hold still here and let you enjoy seeing what you see. Tomorrow we will be in Glacier Bay, and we will check out the Wi-Fi, see how well it does. I am not very as to our connection, but we may brave it and see if we get a Wi-Fi connection so that we can show you a few things there in Glacier Bay National Park. So that will be tomorrow. We enter the park at 6 a.m. We, I think, expect to be at Marjorie about 9 a.m. which is in just under 12 hours. We pay for these. And of course, if we don't get to do it live, we will. Oh, there it is. Go, let you see a little bit more of the ship. Moving to the star there. Again, the pool. Pizza, salty dog. People going around with blankets. I don't know if they're going to show a movie tonight. It is quite chilly out. Every jacuzzi is packed. And that's wonderful. Nice warm water as you float down the canal. Thank you, Anna. And we expect to have just a beautiful day in Glacier Bay. So.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Michael Michalowski, last entrance from the future. You guys had a great day today, Skagway. You enjoyed your adventures in the local structure. Skagway, very top or roof of the inside passage. We are now 1,000 miles north of Seattle, our departure city, Saturday. This evening on Land Canal, longest and deepest freeway in North America, and very narrow passageway. Scenic gaps until the sunset will be spectacular. Huge mountains, both sides of the ship correspond. You see some colossal waterfalls, cascading mountains, and pictures and wilderness town.
Yes, barely. Hold on, let me turn it on.
Okay.
I've dropped 3 times.
Oh no. Hi everyone.
There you go.
Oh, it sure is nice to see all of you. Thanks for coming.
Thomas
is here.
We're just going to be going around through the...
Thomas, we'll set a time to meet up here, okay? I'll look at the schedule and I will email everybody, okay, love?
So I was just letting them listen to Michael here.
Are you guys liking this?
Go ahead.
Oh, isn't this beautiful, everyone? Oh, hi, Ann. Hi, everyone. Oh, isn't it beautiful up here? Oh, Skagway is my favorite sailaway in all of Alaska. Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow, Thomas and Kathy. Oh, let's see. Can't really hear him. Oh, you can't hear Gordon or you can't hear me? Oh, you can't hear Michael. Okay, well, I can tell you about our day here. Well, we walked around town, and let me tell you, we did 360 tonight. First time we did it, I said, oh, you ought to do it once. Oh my goodness, it was so much fun. We went with another couple and a really nice guy in our group, and it was really, really fun. So maybe we need to do this more often. But anyway, it was really, really nice. So I don't know.
last year.
Oh, you did?
And explained how our
Oh, good job.
embarkation, disembarkation handle was
Oh,
handled.
that's great. It's just, and look, I know I keep telling you all this, but look at that glacial silt in the water. That is really what color it is. Isn't it beautiful? It's just amazing to me.
About 2 minutes ago.
Oh, okay, it's amazing to me that, you know, that you can come here year after year after year, and the water still looks like this. That there is just that much runoff all the time to make the water so beautiful. We only have 12 people here, but you know what? You 12 are a remarkable 12 things.
More. We've got someone from Australia. There's someone from the East Coast.
Oh, yeah. Well, and you want to know what?
Hardy
It
souls.
is windy out here, but it's not super cold. It's chilly, but it's not freezing.
Yeah. And I told them every jacuzzi is full.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Well, isn't that nice? Did
Even a
you
few
show them?
hardy- Yeah, I showed them even a few hardy souls in the pool.
That's amazing.
So
It's just so beautiful here.
I just hope the connection.
So you know when you go down this canal and you take a right out of here and you literally go out and then go back up again and you're in Glacier Bay. That's how close we are. I mean, it's a ways, but it's close. So it's amazing how close they are together. And I wonder if that has an impact with Glacier Bay being so close of why there is, you know, all this silt in the water all the time. We'll pay extra close attention to the water tomorrow and tell you all about it. But it's been a really beautiful day here in Skagway.
I told them that we may try to do live.
Yeah, we will see what
Wi-Fi goes.
Yeah, we'll see what how the Wi-Fi is doing tomorrow from Glacier Bay, and if it's strong enough to do a live, we'll do one and just give you a glimpse. Otherwise, we'll video a whole bunch and share that with you because I know a lot of you want to see what it looks like to either know from when you get to come or to remember, or just to see if you're not going to be able to come.
That we saw early Monday morning. Congratulations. I asked if anybody could get that video to show me, and there's about 50 people. And it's not easy to get. I mean, that whale breached once, and about 50 of
He's talking about the whale breach. There was a whale that breached. We missed that early on Monday morning going towards Juneau. Glacier Bay is a beautiful place to wake up, especially if you hit it on a sunny day. Thanks for saying that. Absolutely. I think there's a little bit of rain in the forecast tomorrow, as well as it's been really windy so far. So it might end up being really windy, but we'll kind of see how it goes. But we've been there on beautiful sunny days. We've been there on overcast days. And it's interesting how you see the colors in the glacier differently based on the weather. So it's kind of special to get to see it, you know, on a sunny day, on an overcast day. Such a difference.
We're going to drop our rangers off after they narrate our passage through Glacier Bay. They'll leave us about 2:30 p.m. and then 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. tomorrow. We're going to be in a body of water called Basin Street. And it's famous for
You guys are the couple from Salt Lake. Yes, we live like an hour south of Salt Lake. We do. Yeah. So I wouldn't claim, my claim to fame would be from Salt Lake, but yeah, we live close. Close enough. That's the airport we use. Our favorite taco place in the world is there. Yeah.
Fish tacos.
Fish tacos. Let's see. Best thing we purchased on our Alaskan cruise was a set of binoculars. Could see things so much clearer and closer. But binoculars make all the difference. They really do. That's a good tip for everyone to remember your binoculars. Oh, thank you. The sound is pretty loud. It's hard to hear. Okay, we'll let you guys go. It's just been so nice to see you. Nice to have you with us. Keep your eye out for us tomorrow if we don't show up. We'll catch you from Ketchikan on Thursday. Yeah. Thanks for coming. This railroad's still closed in Skagway. You know what? I could see. I can look. I'll look it up. Okay. Thanks, you guys. Thanks for coming. I'll be talking to you all again really soon. You all take really good care. God bless you. Love you. Bye-bye.
So tomorrow, 3 to 4 p.m.